everybody, I'm Jerelleen from Her Campus CAU and I'm tuning in with another great video. Today I'm going to be doing a story time.
We are Her Campus CAU! We are the YouTube creative team!
Alright guys, what's up? How are you guys today? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna be doing a story time about my first experience on Tinder, okay? Y'all are probably like, girl, Tinder? Like, Tinder? Yes, if you don't know what Tinder is, it's basically, hold on, let me fix my collar because I don't want to be on this looking all raggedy. My hair keep getting in my face, so if I keep playing with it, I'm sorry guys. So today I'm gonna be doing a story time about my first time on Tinder, my first actual Tinder date, might I say, I guess. Yeah. Before we get into this video, make sure you like this video, give this video a huge thumbs up, smash that like button for me because y'all are gonna like this video, trust me. Also give this channel a subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button, it's free. And comment down below, okay? Comment how you feel about this video, comment your thoughts. Anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Comment video ideas, anything. And turn on your notifications because YouTube does not notify you guys when there's a new video. And I want you guys to get all the videos. I want you guys to be notified. So hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified every time a new video drops. Okay? So now that all the facts and all the nitty gritty is out the way, let's get into this story time because I know y'all are ready to hear. I'm gonna get y'all the tea. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, okay? So, okay, so how did it happen? So, okay, no, this was back when I was in that relationship. If you guys don't know which relationship I'm talking about, I did a series of story times about my most toxic relationship. Some of you may know who I'm talking about, but it doesn't really matter, it's irrelevant. But if you want to know about what happened, I did a very multiple story times on that, so go check those out. But yeah, this was back then when I was in and out of that relationship, on and off. So we were off, I think we were on a break. Yeah, we were on a break and my friends were like, okay, well sis, like, you single right now, like, either we were on a break or broken up. I think we were broken up, I don't know, whatever. But my friends was like, sis, you're single, like, we've been trying out Tinder and you need to get on it too, you need to try it out. And I'm like, Tinder? They're like, yeah. And I knew what Tinder was because I used to watch story times of other people doing Tinder story times and stuff and their first time and dates and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if a dating app is for me. I don't know. Only one, because I'm shy. I'm extremely shy, so I can be talking to you through text and stuff and be completely comfortable, and then when we meet up I'm a whole nother way because I'm shy. And I know a lot of people don't like that, so I just decide to stay away from things like that because people don't like that. People don't like when you're one way in messages and then another way in person. But that's just me, like, I'm shy, like, that's just the type of person I am. So for me it's a little harder, if that makes sense. So I don't really like dating apps and stuff like that because of that fact. And I don't want people to be like, oh, you're one way on this and you're another way in person, like, you're not you, you're not this, you're not that, like all this blah 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 blase. So I was like, I don't know if this is for me, but I was like, you know what, why not? I'm not in a relationship, I'm single, I might as well just give it a try. Like, who knows, I may find the love of my life on there. I might swipe right and find my next boo, you never know. So I was like, why not? I'm gonna just go ahead and give this app a try. So I made me a Tinder profile, I uploaded some pictures. I was trying to look earlier for the messages between me and this particular boy that I'm gonna tell you guys about in the story, but for some reason it won't let me scroll further than a couple months ago. And this was last summer, this was in the summertime. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. So I'm just gonna try to go off the dome in my memory with this one. And yeah, so anyways, I'm swiping right, and this was in the summer once again, so I was at home in the Bay Area, you know. So yeah, and a lot of Bay Area boys honestly are cute. Like, Bay Area boys, they a different breed. I'm not even gonna hold you, I ain't gonna lie, they a different breed, like, for real. Like, I don't know what it is about Bay Area boys, but they are, whew, like, I don't know, they so bad for you though, but they so fine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, can y'all be fine and good for me? Come on now. Anyway, so no tea, no shade, because some of them, there are good ones out there. But anyways, yeah, so I'm like, oh my gosh, all these people is cute, like all these people is fine, like oh my god, oh my god,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Like, why have I not been on this app before? Like, what? So I start matching with people and I'm getting hyped. I'm like, y'all, heck of people is matching with me. I got like 99 plus matches, Like when I tell y'all, I was swiping, like I ran out of swipes. I had to wait 24 hours. Like I was turned up on that app. Like I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I done let that stuff get to my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm matching with people. People think I'm cute. Like little old me, y'all think I'm cute. Me. So I'm like, whoo, I'm matching with people and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, baby, this the app for me. Like I'm lit, I'm hype, I'm like turned up. So I'm like, y'all, heck of people matching with me, people want to link with me. I'm like, I don't know, like what should I do, y'all? And they like, okay, you just need to link up with them. You gotta start, you just gotta go out your comfort zone. I'm like, all right. So a lot of people start asking me to link up. They start asking me to go on dates with them and stuff like that. And I'm like, sure, okay. But a lot of them didn't fall through, because that's one thing I don't like about Tinder. Like you can be talking to somebody for a couple weeks or a couple days, get them your number, all that stuff, and then stuff still don't be falling through. One of y'all cat, like it just don't be, I don't know. That's just something I dislike about Tinder. But anyways, yeah, so I'm sorry if this is a little over the place. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, so I swipe on this particular boy. I'm not gonna name him. I'm just gonna call him Shorty, because y'all gonna, yeah. No tea, no shade, but y'all gonna know why later. Like I'm not even trying to throw shade when I say that, but I'm just gonna call him Shorty. Like what's up, Shotty? Like Shorty, you feel me, Shorty? Like I'm gonna call him Shorty. So yeah, so Shorty, we swipe right on each other, we match or whatever. Mind you, he was cute. Like the only thing that threw me off about him was he had that little ducktail. You know how some boys, they'll have that haircut, had no hair, and then boom, they got this big old patch of hair, like a ducktail on the back of their head. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, he had one of them. And I was like, you know, I'm just look past it, because he's cute. He had braces, and something about braces for me with boys, dark skinned boys with braces does something to me, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it just does something to me. Like I don't know, it's just so cute to me. Like, oh my gosh, my type is dark skinned man. I love me some chocolate dark skinned men. Like I don't discriminate though. Like they're not the only type of boys that I would date, but that is my type. Like I know I have a type, and that's my type. So yeah, he was dark skinned. He was already winning because he was dark skinned chocolate. He was fine. Like he was fine, y'all. He was fine. And his pictures, he looked like he would be taller than me. Like he looked like he'd be like up here type stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, this a move. Like we're gonna have to make something shake with this one. So yeah, and then he had braces too, and it was like, oh my gosh, he was rocking them braces. Like it looked so cute, and I'm like, oh, whew, baby. So we talking for like a couple hours and stuff, but we talking like we going back and forth, like replying quick to each other, all that. And then I think he asked for my number, so I gave him my number. If y'all know me, I don't usually give my number out like that. I don't give my number out to people like that. I'll just be like, oh, why we can't talk on here, only because it's no point in me giving you my number and trying to save your number and do all that if you're gonna be temporary. That's just how I see it. Like, what are we exchanging numbers for? Like, we met on this app, we could talk on this app for a little bit and figure out if you're gonna be temporary or not. Like, we're not about to waste each other's time. Like, people that hit me up on Snapchat, oh, what's your number? I'm just that type of person. I don't like giving out my personal information like that, my number, stuff like that. Like, I don't just like giving it out. Like, that's just me. So, you know, I had to be feeling him to really give him my number. So, yeah. So I gave him my number, we started texting and stuff, and he was like, oh yeah, I want to go to the movies, but I'm gonna end up going by myself or something like that. He like said some slick stuff that made it seem like, okay, I don't want to go by myself. Like, you need to be like, oh, I'll go type stuff. You know how some boys, they be indirect with it, but they know they be wanting you to go with them to the movies. Like, oh boy, you don't need to be indirect. Just tell me you want me to go to the movies with you. Like, I don't. But yeah. But yeah, so he like said something indirect about the movies and him going by himself. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing nothing today. Like, if you want me to come, I can come to the movies with you. Mind y'all, I ended up finding out he lived in San Francisco and I lived in Hayward, California. He lived in San Francisco, California. Hayward and San Francisco are not extremely close to each other. So I really commend this man for making that drive to pick me up from home and take me to the movies and still drive himself back home. Like, a real one, a real one, a real one. I really wish we ended up still staying friends to this day, but we kind of just lost contact. It wasn't nothing on bad terms or nothing. But anyways, yeah. So he was like, oh, I could come get you. We go to a movie theater out by you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Mind y'all, when we matched on Tinder, it didn't say he was that far. Like, it said he was a couple miles away. So I didn't know he was in Frisco or lived in Frisco, which means maybe when he was on the app, he was closer to Hayward. And so it said it was closer. I'm not sure because, you know, Tinder does it by your location. So yeah. But he was like, yeah, I could come pick you up. We go to movies closer to you. We go Bayfair or Hayward. I'm like, well, Hayward's the closest. Y'all know I don't be trying to go nowhere heck far. I don't know you like that. I'm still a little skeptical. You fine and all, but I'm skeptical about getting in your car. What if you try to take me with you or something? Like, what if you try to take me? Y'all know, I don't just be hopping in people's car, like I just don't. So I was like, okay, I mean, you could pick me up and stuff. So I told my mom, I'm like, yeah, I'm going on a date with this dude I met on Tinder. She's like, what is Tinder? I told her about it, She's like, okay, well, be safe, And me and my friends, when we go out or go with new people, we turn on our location. Well, it's usually already on, but back then it wasn't really on yet. So I was like, y'all, I'm about to go out with this dude to the movies. He's picking me up, so I'm turning my location on in case anything happened to me. Y'all got my location, you feel me? So I turned my location on. It took him a minute to get to me because, like I said, I found out he ended up living in San Francisco, so it took him a minute, and he ended up catching traffic. So yeah, it took him a minute to get to me. I think I took a nap and everything. Y'all, was tired. So yeah, he ended up picking me up. Mind y'all, when we was having a conversation before we met, he was like, how tall are you? I was like, I'm 5'4", how tall are you? He was like 5'9" or 5'11" or something. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, good thing you didn't say no like 5'6", 5'7", because people that say they're like 5'6", 5'7", they really still be like 5'4", 5'5", and they either be my height or a little shorter. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm cool. You gonna be taller than me. Like, this about to be perfect. You about to be my new boo. Like, marry me already. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I get in the car and I'm like, okay, I'm looking at him. I'm like, he looks like he's gonna be shorter than me when he stands up. Like, oh my gosh, I'm already like turned off, like as far as wanting him, as far as more than friends, you know, wanting to have more with him than friends. And that's just me. I get turned off quickly. I change my mind quickly. That's just me. Like, your attitude or like the littlest thing you might say that puts me the wrong way, I'm just gonna be like, I'm cool off you. Like, on that type of level, we could be friends. You know, that's just me. Like, I don't know, it's just me. I try to peep all the flags. Anyways, so I'm like, oh my gosh, this man looks like he's about to be shorter than me. I don't wear some platform Vans today, so I'm gonna be real tall. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So I'm like, all right, well, he said he was like 5'9", so hopefully he is. His car was nice though. He drove a nice little car. I was like, okay, like, you doing it. Like, he had a nice little car, nice little watch on. Like, that man was diamonds dancing, bling blinging like my little watch or whatever, but his was better. Anyways, his outfit was nice. Like, he looked very well put together, and that was like a big turn on for me. Like, that was such a good thing. So he looked really well put together, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, okay, we could be friends. If this height thing don't work out, I could be like, that's my partner, that's my ace bone, cool. Because he was cool. Like, we was in the car, we was having a nice little conversation and stuff. Like, I wasn't too shy. Like, he made it easy to talk. He made it easy for me to get comfortable around him and stuff. And I like people like that because I'm a shy person. So if it's easy for me to warm up to you quicker than it usually takes me to warm up to people, then that's a good thing. That's a good sign. That means you're social, and we can't both be shy. Like, one of us gotta get the other one out their shell. So it was a good experience for the most part. So we got to the movies and we pull into the little parking lot. We park up top, and I'm like, okay, now's the moment of truth. We gotta get out the car and we gotta see how tall this man is, right? So we get out, and this man is like right here or something like that. Like, he was shorter than me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to go to the movies with him no more. Not even on some messed up stuff, but it was just kind of like, oh my gosh, I know too many people might be at this movie and think that see me on this date with this boy that's like right here. Y'all know sometimes we do that as human beings. We tend to do that a lot. So y'all can't say I'm wrong. Like, I still went with him, and I still really thought he was a cool person, and I still kept contact with him, obviously. But that was just a thought in my head, like, oh my gosh, do I really still want to do this? Like, could we just get back in the car? But I obviously wasn't gonna do that. I'm too good of a person. I have too good of a heart. I would never do somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was like, all right, cool. And we get in the movie. Well, he paid for the tickets, both of them, thank the Lord. I mean, I brought money. I always bring money still, even if the person asks me or anything. I just always still bring money too, because I never really, because you know, the way society is now and the way men are, they don't always chivalry. Am I saying it right? I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, just please correct me. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this word, but chivalry. I'm sorry, I can't speak today, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That stuff is dead now to most people. So it's like a lot of boys don't take you out and pay. Some boys don't. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even trying to throw shade or nothing, but that's just what they do. Some of them don't. So I bring money with me no matter what the case may be. Even if it's my boyfriend, I'm still gonna bring money just because, like, at the end of the day, you don't want to never leave the house without money anyway. Like, anything could happen. You might need to get somewhere. You never know. You just never know. So I always bring money with me. So I had my own money, but he ended up paying. I was like, thank you so much. Like, I'm always so grateful. So I told him thank you like 3 times. He might have been like, okay, girl, I get it. But you know, it's just me. I was just like, wow, okay, because the relationship I was in, we were broken up and stuff, but if you guys watch my story time, you guys knew financially I was doing mainly everything, so it felt different and it felt new for somebody else to be doing something for me financially and stuff. So I was just extremely grateful, like, wow, thank you so much for paying, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, so I forgot what movie. Oh no, we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. That movie was good, y'all. That movie was so good and we had a really good time. But anyways, we got there a little too early, so we had to sit and wait for the movie to clear out. And as soon as we sit down, he goes,
I thought you was 5'4".
I'm like, I am 5'4". Like, are you trying to say I lied about my height? I was like, I am 5'4". He was like, you seem taller. I'm like, maybe you're just shorter. And that's not me being rude, but it's like, how you gonna come at me for me saying I was 5'4", which I am. I've been 5'4" since I was 11 years old. I think I know my height. Like, I haven't grown, so yeah. I'm like, and you not 5'9", or whatever you said you was. I was like, but I'm 5'4". I go to the doctor. I get checkups all the time, so trust me, I know. But yeah, we got past that. We laughed over it or whatever, and he was like, yeah, we had a really good conversation. We talked about school, we talked about my business, we talked about him, we talked about me, we talked about a lot. We watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. I would say we was maybe a little bit cuddled up. He was a really nice person. Only thing that was just throwing me off was really just the height. So it was just kind of like, oh man, I like you, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big person. I like somebody either my height or taller. Not only because I like to wear heels, but I just like somebody taller than me, honestly. Like, that's just my preference, so yeah. But we had a really good time. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I did not find my boyfriend that night. I didn't. That first Tinder date, I did not find my boyfriend. I did not find me a soulmate. I didn't find none of that. But I did find good company and a good person and somebody who was my friend for most of the summer. We did plan to hang out more at times, but it just didn't work out. But we did keep in contact and stuff. So that was fun. That was good. So yeah, that was my first Tinder experience. I'm sorry if the story was a little bit over the place or a little confusing. Y'all can let me know. I don't mind constructive criticism because I do want to do more story time, so y'all could let me know. If it was easy to follow along, you know, let me know that too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my first Tinder experience, my first Tinder date, my first blind date. I wouldn't even say blind date because I seen them we matched, we thought each other was cute, obviously. So yeah, but that was my first little, you know, time on Tinder. I've had a few little Tinder dates, so if y'all want to know about some more, comment below, let me know. Obviously, I still haven't found my soulmate on that app. I don't even really get on that app anymore because of the simple fact, like, it'll be like I'm texting somebody for a few days and then we're not texting no more, we're not talking, or we're trying to link up and it never happens. And I'm the type of person, like, don't waste my time, I'm not gonna waste your time. If I find that we're wasting each other's time, I wipe my hands clean of you. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm Jerelleen from Her Campus CAU, and I am tuning out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on our post notifications so you guys can get notified every time a video drops on this channel. Okay, have a great day. Bye guys.